Hello student. Here student, now you will see here the Fleming left hand rule. Fleming left hand rule. Dear student, Fleming left hand rule is used to find the direction of magnetic field and also the direction of motion of conductor. Direction of motion of conductor or the direction of force. Fleming left hand rule. When we stretch our three finger of left hand in such way, our three finger in such way they are mutually perpendicular to each other. Like this, they are perpendicular to this and they are also perpendicular to this, like this. In such way, they are mutually perpendicular to each other. Fleming left hand rule, which are used to find the direction of motion of conductor, also the direction of force, and here you will see that when we stretch our three finger in such way, they are mutually perpendicular to each other, then our first four finger give the direction of magnetic field, which are pointed in the direction of magnetic field, and the central finger which are pointed in the direction of current. Then our thumb point gives us the direction of motion of conductor or the direction of force also. Like this. When we stretch our three finger in such way, they are mutually perpendicular to each other, like this. They are mutually perpendicular to each other. Force, magnetic field, like this. This is the magnetic field B and this is the current I. Okay? In such way, here the first four finger gives us the direction of magnetic field, and central finger is pointing the direction of current. Then our thumb point gives us the direction of motion of conductor or the direction of force also. Because this is the direction of force. We can use this rule in the electric motor. Because there we can find direction of motion of conductor and direction of force also. So we can use the Fleming left hand rule to find the direction of motion of coil or direction of motion of conductor and direction of force also. Because when we stretch our three finger in such way, they are mutually perpendicular to each other. Then our first four finger is pointing in the direction of magnetic field and central finger is pointing in the direction of current. Then our thumb finger which give us the direction of force or the direction of motion of conductor. This is called Fleming left hand rule. Okay, dear student, you can write here Fleming left hand rule. According to this rule, when we stretch our three finger of left hand in such way, they are mutually perpendicular to each other, then our first four finger is pointing in the direction of magnetic field and our central finger is pointing in the direction of current. Then our thumb point which give us the direction of motion of conductor or the direction of force also. Okay, which is called Fleming left hand rule. And here this is the Fleming right hand rule. But when we stretch our three finger of right hand in such way they are mutually perpendicular to each other, then here which are used to find the direction of induced current. Here first of all we can say that here thumb point is pointing the direction of force or direction of motion of conductor, and our first four finger is pointing the direction of magnetic field. Then our central finger which give us the direction of induced current. We can use this rule in the electric generator. Because where we have to find the direction of induced current, we can use Fleming right hand, and where we have to find direction of force or the direction of motion of conductor, we can use the Fleming left hand rule. There are two rules, Fleming left hand and Fleming right hand. Fleming right hand rule we can use to find or determine the direction of induced current, but Fleming left hand rule we can use to find or to determine the direction of motion of conductor or the direction of force also, which is called Fleming left hand and this is called Fleming right hand. Dear student, in your syllabus, you will study electric motor but not generator. But laws you can read and write and you will study both law. But here the topic electric generator which are deleted. Only you will study electric motor which are in your syllabus.